everyone, and welcome to my messy craft room. Today I am going to do a little video and show you how I have made my fabric hexagon star ornaments. Now I first saw this on YouTube, a video by Robin from RS Island Crafts. She does lots of wonderful craft videos. So I thought this year I'd have a go, and maybe this is what I would do for my family's ornaments this year, which is what I'm going to be doing. So this was my little prototype, and it's got a little button and then a button on the back. So this is the one, these are the ones I'm going to be making for the family, and they're all going to have a different button. And so today I thought I'd show you how I make them. So let's get into it. Okay, so I've got all my bits here. What you're going to need is some fabric. So this is what we're making. It's these little ornaments. So I've got them in different colors. This was my prototype that I first made to see how it went, and this is the one with the fabric that I'll be going with. So each ornament will have a different button on it. And then, so what you need is your hexagons. So whatever size hexagon you're going to be, you want the finished size to be, your hexagon has to be twice the size. So these ones are 3-inch hexies finished, and so my piece of fabric is 6 inches. So you need the hexagon template that you're just going to cut out from a piece of copy paper, and then cut out all your hexagons. So you're going to need a needle and thread, and we can start. So I'll move these out of the way. So I've got my needle threaded with just a piece of pink thread, and then on the back you're going to need a pencil, and what we're going to do is fold each long side to get the center mark, and then make a mark with a pencil. So I'm just going to put a mark in there. Don't worry about this because it's not going to be seen, so you can use a pencil, you can use, I've just got an HB pencil, you can use a marking pen, chalk, it doesn't matter because it's not going to be seen. I'm just going to go around and find the center of all of our sides of our hexagon. These are so easy to make. You could do a bunch of these sitting watching telly, because once you've got everything cut out, because they require no brain power. Okay, so we've got all of our points marked, and what we're going to do then is fold it in half long ways. Just crease it in the middle, just finger press it, and then flip it the other way to get the other half, so then that gives us the center. And again, we're just going to put a little pencil mark. Can't even see, where's the other one? There, I think, about there. And that's all the marking done. And then what we're going to do is just take a small stitch in the center, so that's knotted. I'm going to turn it, and we're just going to, so I've made those marks about, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch, 1/8 of an inch. I'm just going to go up through the back and pull it down towards where that center dot is. and then we're just going to secure it in there. Just going to go 1, and go again, and 2, and pull that tight, and then we're just going to go to the next one, through. I'm going to pull that down to the centre, secure it, 1 and 2, and we're just going to do this all the way around. Those bits out the way, back to the centre, and it doesn't matter what thread colour you use, because you're not going to see it. It's going to be covered with a button, or you know, you could do a wood piece, you could do, you know, anything to pop in the centre. Next one, back to the centre, pop it through, 1 and 2, and pull that tight. To the centre. You're going to get a little bit of bulk in here, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. 1 and 2, and then last one, take a little stitch up there, pull it down to the centre, secure it in there, okay, so that's all our sides brought into the centre. So you're just going to pull them all out. Okay, and so now what we're going to do, this bit can get a little bit fiddly, but it's still very easy. Start around here. So what we're going to do, you can iron them in between. You can give them a press, but I liked mine a little bit puffy. I think if you iron them, they'd be flat and non-dimensional. So I just left mine. I haven't even ironed my hexagons. I've just pulled the fabric out of my tub and cut them out. Okay, so we are going to form that little diamond there. Can you see that? Where are we? There. So form that little diamond, push that one out the way, and then we're going to pull the tip, that tip there, down towards the bottom, and then so we've got that shape. I don't know if you can see that shape there, and then we're going to flip that back up. Okay, and then holding it all together with our needle and thread, we're going to secure that diamond tip. Again, the same, 1 and 2. And then we're going to go around to the next one, pull it out, straighten it, get your diamond up the top, pull it down towards the bottom and shape it, flip it back up to the top. You could probably starch your fabric to make it a bit more crisp, but it's not necessary. 1 and 2, and we're just going to continue that all the way around. So this one's gone and tucked itself under, so we're going to pull it out and press that tip up and pull it down and create our shape and flip it back to the top. Stitch to secure it. Never done in there. Let's try and pull that out. It's not going to come. Okay, but that doesn't matter because it's going to be covered. So, next one, I'm going to pull out diamond shape out. You can use a seam roller. I don't know where mine is. Oh, it's over there, but that's okay. And then pull your diamond tip down all the way, and then flip it back up. And secure it in the top. 1 and 2. Next one. Pull that diamond tip down and flip it up. And when I'm securing it, I'm going through the back as well, so that it's secure on the back. 1 and 2. And we've got this one. Press. Pull the tip down and then flip it back up. If it will go. There we go. Now you stay there, little guy. Hold that. And secure it through there. 1 2, and give it a pull. Now the last one, you see that's all bunched up, but you just pull it out. Oh, that one's already done. That's why. So, then you just press them into place, and they're all done. And so, we will just take another little tacking stitch in through there. 1 and 2. And then you can just manipulate them all into place. And then I just glue a button. So this one can be for the dog. So I've got all these buttons. Everybody's going to have a different button. so that we can distinguish them from each other. I've written a list of who's having what so that we know. So what have we got? We've got some bones, we've got a couple of dogs. So I think we will go with the little brown and white beagle looking dog. We've got a little foxy, so that'll be closest to her. And then they've got these little plastic shanks on the back. I cut those off, and then we're just going to glue it on there. So I'll do that. And I just use fabric glue by Helmer. Pull it a little bit off, and then a bit of glue on the back of my button. You can use hot glue. I better cut that bit of thread off, hadn't I? Because I don't want that hanging in there. Snip. And then we'll glue our little guy on there. Now I want to turn him that way. So if you're going to be hanging them, you need to make sure that one of the points of the star is at the top. So if you see on this one how I've done the hanger, I've just threaded it through, which we can do now. So I've got these cords, Jolly and Joy ribbon from Spotlight, and I've got them in all different colours. I've got a gold as well somewhere. And we're just going to take about maybe 6 inches, but I'll do a bit more so that I can thread it and knot it. And we'll get our needle. If I can thread it. Here we go. I think I got it. Okay. And then I'm just going to go in behind the point of the star and out the other side. Now this takes a little bit of manoeuvring. There we go. Take our needle off. I'm just going to knot our little hanger. And there it is. Here's our little hexy fabric star. Very easy. Very mindless, and they look beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed that little video today. Hope you make lots of fabric stars and ornaments for your family, and yeah, I'm going to carry on and get some more done because I've only done 2. But I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.